Around this time of year, one of the critical questions that people ask themselves is, what's wrong with me? Why is it that so-and-so has somebody, but I don't have anybody? I mean, I cook, I clean, I'm intelligent, I'm independent. I have all of these things going for me, and yet and still, I don't have someone. I know so-and-so over there who's not even educated, don't do anything, who's a dog. She has somebody or he has somebody, and yet and still I'm a good person and I don't have anybody. What's wrong with me? I want to challenge that mindset today. I want to ask you the critical question: what's right with you? What's right with you? Because we often ask ourselves, what's wrong with us? When what's wrong with us, what if God told you there's nothing wrong with you, but everything right with you? Stop asking yourself what's wrong with you, because that's a never-ending question or a never-ending concern. The things that's right with you is the fact that you're not willing to settle. The fact that you're willing to wait it out, that's what's right with you. Most people go through life and people will strategically get somebody in their life around January, around December, just so that they can have somebody on Valentine's Day. But that's not you. You're strong enough. You're powerful enough. You're smart enough. You're educated enough to say, I am willing to sacrifice having a temporary person in my vacant position. I'm willing to not put somebody in a position for temporary purposes. I'm willing to wait for my permanent person. That's what's right with you. That you're strong enough to say to yourself, I'm not willing to give away everything that's right with me to somebody who's undeserving. And so for all of those out there that don't have a Valentine, you need to be thankful to yourself and grateful. And you need to be proud of yourself that you didn't fall prey to this holiday or this thing that we call Valentine's Day, where everybody else did, you didn't fold. Where everybody else out there, there was somebody that's making them unhappy. There was somebody that makes them wish that they were alone. But you waited this thing out. You're willing to wait it out for the right person to come that's going to treat you every day as if it's Valentine's Day. Forget about the roses, forget about the cards, forget about all of that. I want somebody permanent in my life that's going to treat me as if every day is Valentine's Day. So salute to you. I promise you, you got next. But when God brings you your next is a permanent and not temporary. So pat yourself on the back. You're winning. You are winning.